And Schwam, what's going on, you guys? This is Spark bringing you a YouTube video here. In this video, I'm doing a Goobus guide, the Anubis guide. Alright. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of a lot of his skins, to be honest. I like this one, but that little necklace thing he's got going on there, that whatever you want to call that, it kind of ruins it for me.
Anubis.
So I got this one. All the references with this guy is just to Stargate, and I haven't seen Stargate. Whatever. Anyway, so mainly, this is Anubis's shiznits. This is his stuff, his abilities, whatever you want to call him, his kit. So pretty much, what you're gonna want to do with Anubis is build into his passive, and because of a lot of his shit is tick damage, lifesteal, which builds into his passive. Because whenever he gets lifesteal items, he gets 33% more lifesteal. So you're getting more lifesteal than any other god that just has the same amount of lifesteal. Yeah, alright, you could argue. Freya's passive is literally, check it out, bitch, I get lifesteal, but yeah, that's not 33%. Anyway, in the second part 2 to Anubis' passive, which is fucking bomb.com, is he straight up wrecks scrubs. And part 3 is that he steals bitches' protections. So for 5 seconds, I guess. Anyway, so he steals their protections. Like, it pretty much helps you Shrek guardians and, you know, warriors and other bitches who think they can run protections. Anyway, I didn't really have a build for him or his abilities. I mean, you could probably make one. Fucking fucking like that. Shit, I don't know. Actually, I don't like that. No, hold up. Check it. You just gotta throw them in like that. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that and that and that and that. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Or not. If you don't like that, you could always start off with the locust first and then go into grasping hands. One little quick tip for you is the locusts are better for clearing the camps in early game and clearing the waves in early game. It does more damage than the grasping hands, but they're a little bit more risky, so I tend not to use them when clearing the waves, because you have the other guy staring you down. He's like, hey, bust around. And, you know, you don't know if there's fucking knees over there waiting to hit you with a stun and just knock you up in the air and combo breaker your ass, or if Poseidon's just gonna toss a whirlpool on you, or fucking cracking your ass, whatever, right? You don't know. You don't know. Anyway, so this is the build that I go with anyway. And most of the builds I've seen tend to, oopsies, they tend to go with Shoes of the Magi and then Chronos Pendant. Alright, yeah, that's cool, right? That's what I used to build them with, but I find this build a lot better because you get more lifesteal, which builds into his passive more, which is better for me anyway. So pretty much, with the Shoes of the Magi, going from Shoes of the Magi to Shoes of Focus, you're losing 10 penetration. What do you do, right? Oh no. And 15 power. Oh no. Yeah, but the cooldown's good. And especially when you match it with Pythag's Piece, you're getting the exact same amount of cooldown you'd get if you did go Shoes of Magi and Chronos Pendant. It's literally the exact same. 10 to 15, that's 25, boosh, right? So it's the same amount. But with Pythag's Piece, nobody really gives a shit about his passive, the aura or whatever. I don't really give a shit about that, right? But it gives you cooldown reduction, able to match what my old build had. Gives you 15% lifesteal. That's a good chunk. And 70 magical power. Not bad. Yeah, you're losing 5. So what? We lost 20 magical power. And nobody really gives a shit about MP5. You got the same amount of cooldown reduction, and you lose a little bit of penetration. But you do gain 250 mana. Alright, whatever, right? Either way, the main thing you're getting out of this is lifesteal. Because lifesteal's the big thing that you need with it. And with this build, you can walk up to literally just any old camp, hit them with your 1 or your 3, or both if you want, and you'll have all your health back. You can, like literally, they'll have 3 minions. They'll walk up, hit them with the 1, and you have already all your health back. It's crazy. Then I like Book of Thoth because I like stacking items. Me likey stacky items. And what I tend to do to start off the build is I'll put 1 point in the Book of Thoth, 1 point in the fucking points. I'll start off with the Soul, fucking that's a word, Soul Requiriari, and fucking what's this? Oops, shit. Oop, what did I do with that? Where did I put that? It was here. Where'd it go? Alright, hold up. Let me find that. Let me find that again. Alright, and then I'll put 1 point in fucking Tiny Trinket. Right? Gives you a little bit of lifesteal off the start. A little bit of magical power. I'm a bitch, so I don't like getting starter items because I'm stupid and I play that way. You could probably build it with the starter item, and then you can sell it at the end and grab Ratatouille. But you know, it's whatever. I don't really like buying Soul Reaver with him because Soul Reaver is more of a burst damage kind of item, and he's not a burst damage god. All of it's just tick damage. I mean, you could buy Soul Reaver; it might work out for you, but whatever. And actually, I really like to swap these, to be honest. I find it a lot more handy that you get the spear first, because what I tend to do is put, like I said, I get the Soul Requiriari, and then the fucking Tiny Trinket, and then I'll usually buy like 2 potions and 2 wards or whatever, and then I'll head out. And you'll still end up with like 60 more, so if you want, you could probably buy another potion, but I don't know. Then I just build the fucking boots, my booties, my cooldown boots, and then I'll finish up the Pythagoras piece. Then I'll do Book of Thoth, and then I just go down in order like that. I like building like that because it gives me enough damage in early game and a little bit of lifesteal, which is nice. I really like stacking items, especially with this Book of Thoth. This Book of Thoth does insane shit. You can obviously swap it out for fuck, where is it? Warlock Sash, which a good chunk of people use because it gives you, you know, health, mana, and then a fuck ton more health. And, you know, at max, my only problem with this is it gives you 50 magical power to start with, which is kind of whatever. But even with max stacks, you can do the math here, you're only going to end up with 110 magical power. And, I mean, yeah, 110 magical power, that's good and all, but 100 stacks, yeah. I mean, it's not really hard to get stacks, it's just, really? After all this, I'm getting 110 magical power and that's it? That kind of sucks. In my opinion, anyway. You can try rocking double stacking items. It kind of works, but it works better with burst damage people. But I like the Book of Thoth because, check it out, boost, you get 100 magical power to start, and you gain, what, 10 mana per stack, and 3% of your mana is converted to power. Alright. Well, damn, son. 125 mana, You get entertainment per attack. What? You end up with like 200 mana just off this item alone. Plus the 1,815. Actually, it'd probably be more like 1,800 fucking 90 or whatever. Right? And that would be like as much mana as you're gonna get. I usually end up getting 2,000 something, so I don't really think that's too accurate. I get like 2,200 around end game. Not even end game, a little bit before it. I usually don't make it that far into the end game. People usually surrender. And you know, obviously, after getting your cooldown, a little bit of lifesteal, you got your stacking item. Then you're gonna have to start looking and saying, all right, well, homeboy, I'm gonna be going against some stiff competition out here. I need to don't get fucking demonic grip. Just don't do it, man. It's stupid. That's for like fucking Ao Kuang and Zeus, okay? Shit. Alright. You're gonna need some penetration, right? Best penetration in my opinion is Spear of the Magus. Obviously it's pretty much tick damage based. It's for Anubis, literally. 15 magical penetration straight off the bat. 40 power, not bad. Enemies hit by your damaging abilities have their magical protection reduced by 10, additional 10% for 5 seconds, 2 stacks, not bad. I'd recommend it over the Obsidian Shard. Obsidian Shard, again, it's for burst mages. And, you know, if you look at it, a lot of mages are burst mages here. And I'll head back to that in a little bit. Yeah, I'll save that. But I mean, Agni's burst, 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 burst. Fucking burst, 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 burst. Little bit burst, not all burst, but that's burst for sure. Burst. Yeah, burst, burst. And then whatever. You can call Zeus burst if you want, but most of it's just basic attacks. Anyway, then because lifesteal's amazing, you're always gonna want to get another good chunk of lifesteal. I'd recommend Bumcrofts because well, you already got Pythax Piece. Divine Ruin's kind of turds, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Divine Ruin. 50 magical power, 15% lifesteal is good and all, but it's not worth it. Enemies hit by your abilities have 40% reduced healing and regen for 8 seconds. Is that really? Oh yeah, that's all you got. Not worth it. The Polynomicon's only really good if you're gonna follow up with basic attacks. To be honest, Polynomicon is best. It's honestly at its very best with Ao Kuang. Ao Kuang lives for Polynomicon. And I'll tell you why too. Honestly, this is like Ao Kuang. Alright, right here. I just gotta say this real quick. This is like Ao Kuang's fucking most amazing skin he's ever had. And it's fucking limited bullshit. That's his only good skin, and they fucking did that to it. Whatever. Anyway, I don't know how to get it. That's all I'm gonna say. Ao Kuang now. Right. What is it? That one, I think. Yeah, this hit is considered a basic attack and will activate item effects. So you use your 2 and your 3. With Polynomicon, that's insane. Because with Polynomicon, you're using your 2, which is you're calling all the dragon bitches, surround me bitches, right? And they all surround you because they're your bitches. And then you use your 3, which is right. I shoot my little baby cone attack, right? And when you use that, it activates your Polynomicon effect because Polynomicon says, "Oh shit, I think I actually have it on him too. Yeah. I'm not sure how good this build is, to be honest, for him, so don't look at it too much. Using an ability gives you next basic attack within 8 seconds plus 6% of your magical power as additional magical damage. The effect can only apply once every 3 seconds. Whatever. So yeah, it's crazy good for Alcalon, but not that great for everybody else, except for maybe burst damage people. But whatever. I wouldn't recommend it for tick damage. Bancroft's talent though, 100 power is really good. 12% lifesteal is not bad. You gain 1 additional magical power for 1% you're missing health. That's not really gonna be that big of a big deal for you, to be honest. It's passive kind of whatever. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, especially with how quickly you're gonna be getting your life back now. It's not really gonna matter that much. And then honestly, you can never go wrong with Ratatouille. It does so much damage. It's insane. Most expensive item in the game for a good reason too. 112 magical power, gives you some MP5, increase magical power by 25%. That's crazy. That includes your basic attacks too. It's a crazy good item. Beads are always good. You know, you can escape the CC of most guardians and anything like that. And then he really needs an escape, so you can either go with the sprint or combat blink, either one. Oh, the other thing I want to talk about real quick. For alternatives, because this is just a basic build for like Joust or Conquest or whatever, right? Alternatives. If you are if you're playing like 1v1s in Joust or whatever and you really need to counter build, 2 counter build items I would suggest if I can find them. Breastplate of Valor. If you're going against a physical damage person, that's just Breastplate of Valor, and you just sub that in for Pythagoras Piece. Then you can pick up fucking Boots of Penetration, get some Magi Boots going, Breastplate of Valor, and then the rest of the build's normal again. Just Book of Thoth, Spear, Bancroft, and then Ratatouille. And then if you're going against a magical damage person, where's it at? If you're going against a magical damage person, let's pass it. You could grab Void Stone, which will give you magical protection, power. The aura doesn't really matter that much, but it helps definitely because most of Anubis' shit is close range. So reducing the magical protection of enemies within 55 units by 15, not bad at all. Because, you know, it just, yeah. And then it stacks on top of that with your spear and it's crazy good. Anyway, that's about it. If you want to be a real dickhead about it, you can run Gem Isolation. And you can sub that in for something over here. I don't know what you want to sub it in for. I used to try to run that. I think I subbed it in for the Book of Thoth, but you lose so much power when you do that. That I don't really think it's worth it. So yeah, I think it's about it. I hope I'm not missing anything. But yeah. Other than that, I really wish he had some better skins. Anubis. This one, again, all the references are just to Stargate, and I really haven't seen Stargate. Or I might have, and I've been too young. I think I remember something about Stargate. I just don't remember a whole lot about it. Oh well. I just don't like that skin that much. This, I mean, it's just another plain skin. It's literally just Nightwalker, but you got another prong to your staff. That's it. Just the staff looks a little bit different. And a grayer skin tone, whatever. You can go on and on about how it looks different, but it's not that much different from Nightwalker. And Gravehound, I'm not a big fan. Just like I like the green. Don't get me wrong, I love the green, dude. Green's amazing. My favorite color in the world, but get rid of that fucking neck shit. Get it off. Go away. I don't like it. And staff kind of staff doesn't look that bad actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it. I'll see how it is. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.